Hello, Speedgaming, and welcome back to the third and final match between Cherubim and Vaati here in the Aria of Sorrow 2023 Randomizer tournament. I'm Malert. Barracks will be joining me shortly. He's just a little tied up with real life at the moment. And then we'll be giving duo comms. Our runners will be starting any minute now. So yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be stat rando, so enemies will be rolling random stat modifiers and elemental resistances and weaknesses. Runners will be starting with the Black Panther Soul, and they'll need to find the three ancient books which give them their three objectives. And we're heading out. Okay, so starting with, let's see what's in the starting shop. We got Kaiser Knuckle, we got Levitain Ascalon, Nemesis and Were Tiger. We got a very nice starting shop for equipment, armor, all that. Very nice. We are still shopping. Cherubim is heading into Castle Corridor. One of the first few checks in Corridor will give us the Black Panther Soul. This should be it here. There we go. Cool. There's Cherubim as well. So left side on the first exit in entrance, or Castle Corridor, leads to top floor. Clock tower, excuse me. Technically a very similar area, but yes. So Cherubim's saved, which means he's now able to use the sleep function to get out of rooms a little bit quicker. The skeletons roll plus HP, which is always painful because it makes him just the sliced amount more difficult to deal with. Cherubim into Creaking Skull. He did choose to buy the Ascalon, so he took out Creaking Skull in like 3 hits there. The bats also rolled plus HP, which is very sad. We got a 7, an 8, 9, a very large number on the Castle Corridor Soul Compass here. Lots of items to pick up here, which is very nice to see. Both runners heading up here after doing the lower check. There is Slide. That solves some locked progression areas, such as lower study and upper dance hall on the right side, that exit. That's another gray soul there. Vaati gets Dead Warrior, which is unfortunately not very good, but who knows, could find some use for it. Could be a required soul in some crazy world. Vaati getting Coppatrice here, which should have has the ankle, maybe, to get that gray canister? I'm not sure. Using Arachne to get it. That is backdash. Let's go. And Malthus for Vaati. Double jump. Both runners getting that. Very nice. Vaati just getting that with the double jump. There we go. Okay, so both runners getting all the same equipment, basically in sync still. There's a very stacked corridor, lots of movement to see here early on. sync the streams here, now that I have a slight break in the action to do that. There we go. It was a very... I didn't feel the need to do it immediately because it was only off by 0.17 of a second. Vaati finding Forbidden Area with no checks. Thankfully, the enemies aren't terribly lethal here in this particular role for stat rando, so Vaati choosing to go through the whole thing and unlock the top exit to the area. And that leads into Reservoir. Specifically the lower left, the arena door out of Reservoir. Cherubim also going through this section of Reservoir. Vaati finding Allura Une, which is nice. Good HP regen, his first soul, that will give him that. And that is Vanilla Cemetery. What do you know? Is this even randomized? Vaati's HP a little bit scary for that particular room. Gonna get to the save room and be able to restore to full. Heading into the boss, and it's been shuffled around to be Great Armor, the study boss. All but 2, 3, 4, 5, technically. Most of the bosses have been shuffled. Most of the bosses pre-Gran have been shuffled, except for Manticore and Creaking Skull. The Manticore hasn't been shuffled because that boss is in a particularly unique room in Chapel, and Creaking Skull has not been shuffled because that would just be painful to have to deal with any other boss in the first 30 seconds of the seed. Cherubim takes down Great Armor first. Vaati doing okay here with this spear of his. That's a partisan, I'm not sure. No one ever uses those weapons, so I wouldn't know. Get a little bit concerned here at the HP. There we go. Heading into the Ripper room to find that last bit of progression. Cherubim getting a little bit bullied here by the enemies. Finds a yellow soul on the end that is Undyne. But he also got Undyne. Nice. That Ascalon absolutely just putting in fantastic work, especially because Backdash was found pretty much immediately. We can get the full use potential out of it. Truly one of the best weapons in the game when you're good at Backdash canceling. So the blue canister here on the slide/jump check. That is Giant Bat, so our runners are already acquired flight. They could go to top floor if they wanted to. They have access to a lot of movement right now. It's just a matter of finding books already, even. Yes, as I said earlier, this is the third in a best-of-3 set, so whoever wins this will be moving on. Vaati using Giant Bat to get through one of the worst rooms in the whole game. getting up to that warp. Cherubim using Malphus to check above the shop in the entrance of Castle Corridor gets $1,000 for his trouble. It'd be quite nice. Going for a shopping trip. Carefully selling the weapons that are not Ascalon. And there's Barracks, welcome.
Oh, right on.
Probably gonna have to turn you down a bit. Let me go check that.
I can do that.
Okay, go do that.
Alright, done.
Great, thank you.
Okay. So I see we're looking at some pretty low levels, so I'm gonna assume not amazing gear, so no...
They have
lower
Ascalon.
Legion fights. Okay, okay.
Well, at least Cherubim does. I'm not sure if Vaati. Oh no, they both
yeah,
have it. Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, so we
yeah.
just haven't run into the other bosses right now.
I mean, hilariously, Vaati still almost died to Great Armor. Oh, there's Red Book.
Dude, Great Armor is scary.
Yeah, and he was fighting with like a partisan or something. Okay, so there's Ancient Book 1 for Vaati.
First book, I'm right in time.
Beat Clock Tower boss. Cool. Neither of them have done that.
Okay.
we went into Reservoir, and then Reservoir had Cemetery entrance was Cemetery, and Cemetery boss was Great Armor. That's basically what we've done. Oh, and to get into Reservoir, we went to the end of Corridor, and that went into Forbidden, and then Forbidden went to the arena door of Reservoir. So we just kept going down.
Awful.
And the slide check was giant.
This bad.
Yeah. Oh, this was like a 9 corridor at the start, so.
Forgot the random goal. You see it? Okay, so it just looks like Vaati's, what, 30 seconds ahead?
Oh, there's school. Okay, yeah. We've been trading,
I'll pull up the tracker.
and they're both into opposite sides. Both now, just basically the same screen at the same time in the quarters.
Oh yeah. Does Vaati not want to go to dance hall then, I guess? Because he has slide.
Yeah, right. Slide was second progression piece found.
Huh. Well, there's Clock Tower.
Yeah, we knew that was there. Just brothers are like, yeah, no, I don't think we want to go there immediately.
Yeah, so I guess Vaati is just deciding skip over dance hall for now. But I'm surprised he didn't go in to grab the warp and then warp to corridors. I feel that would have been a bit better in terms of like ground covered.
True.
Like we're probably gonna see Cherubim do here.
Yep.
Amazing. There's still 3. Good chance for one behind the boss right now.
Yep. There's a blue book.
Very nice.
Medusa head from Needles. That is a very easy far if they don't already have it.
Surprised that Vaati's not resetting out here.
He might just want to hold on to that book. May not trust himself to remember, I'm not sure.
Not going classic of just writing notes down each one shot. That is one shot from the heart, be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, this is stat rando, so that stuff happens. But yeah, we had plus HP bats and skeletons at the start. It's just telling of a great seed.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, about to get his Cherubim about to get his blue book. There we go. Check if he has that. And he does not. He's currently having the mental debate of resetting out.
Yeah, he was trying to reset.
Yeah, he was like, what's the key combination again? Oh, there's Gallimore.
Oh, he might have been writing it down. Probably.
That's true.
And then farming levels. Taking the other exit out. Doesn't want to fight Clock Tower boss right now, I guess.
Even though he has that knowledge. Interesting.
I don't think I agree with skipping the boss right now.
Skyfish. Yeah, well, I mean, when you have the knowledge that you need it, and the warp room is on the opposite end of the area, might as well do it, just so you don't have to come back later.
2 more checks in Reservoir? Like, you can do the 2 right here, maybe, but...
There's an empty reservoir, basically. Vaati is going to do that boss. Plus HP Mermaid getting juggled. Yep. It is Budget Menace.
That's fun.
Doing 108 damage with Ascalon. Here is Milk for Cherubim. Red Book.
Red Book.
Cleared. Your body. Nice.
Yeah, just not a whole lot here in Reservoir.
Yeah, it was
And
very empty.
you were already gonna get that left exit from exiting Clock Tower after that boss.
And it's top floor.
I think check the other side and go clear top floor.
No, I think we're just clearing top floor. We're not checking the other side.
Knowledge is power only sometimes.
There's Stolas for Vaati.
Actually nice.
He's getting bullied by the lubricants, meanwhile
Nice
Cherubim is getting
HP,
bullied
so-
by Medusa heads.
Only like 270 HP lubricants there.
I think we're going to see a warp to Mina. Yep. I could tell that was about to happen. Simultaneous warping.
Base to Mina visitors.
Indeed. I think we're both visiting Mina. Getting bullied by enemies.
Okay.
Okay. We have purchased the Soul Eater ring. Interesting.
Is that a Levitan?
Yes, it's the Levitated. They have not purchased it.
Oh my god.
They purchased Ascalon instead.
You know, like, I respect it. Ascalon's the better weapon, but
And
there's
honestly,
a
it paid
lot of
out.
situations where I would prefer a Levitan.
Yeah, I guess they both must be confident in their backdash canceling skills, and they bought that, by the way, before backdash was found, like 3 minutes in. So. Yeah, no, slide, backdash, and Malthus were all within 30 seconds of each other.
That's very funny.
Oh, there's Medusa head, randomly. For Cherubim. He's heading back, I think, to the boss? No, apparently not.
To say, go to the boss?
They go to the boss. But then you would have to do the backtracking anyway, because it's not Harmony of Dissonance. You can't just reset out of things. Vaati doing more exploring in top floor. There is Gallimore for Cherubim.
Oh, kicker.
A random kicker. Funny.
It's always funny. I see the Graceful, I'm like, oh my god, I just got Hippogriff. Oh, wait, that's right.
Can that
Only
happen?
kicker. No.
I
Only
wish
kicker.
it could happen.
It would be so funny. You kill a skeleton, you get a Hippogriff. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that should be a setting. We need to have you start with like castle maps, and the castle maps are customized to say what enemies drop all the movement souls, and you have to go and kill enemies to get literally everything.
Well, I think that'd be good if enemies had like guaranteed drops based on a certain number of kills.
Yes, that could be good.
Not like the set number, but like randomized. Hey, this one, you get your
Poison fist for
guaranteed Hippogriff after 3 kills in the zombie soldier.
Yes, and now that brings us back to another thing. Vaati picks up Poison Fist, which is obviously poison element. That is very good for him, given this is stat rando. Also, please buy the Levitain, it's fire element, and it is very good.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
Vaati did not save, did he's taking a lot of damage if he saved. So I don't think he has, so I hope this boss is nice.
Yeah. Giant worm.
Poison worm, giant worm.
I think he's gonna go and save first.
There we go.
Mm.
Don't want to walk into Legion.
No.
Maybe we'll see Fire Legion.
Yeah. Karma. Headhunter, okay. I'll give us a shop upgrade. Minus HP plus attack and minus defense, so glass cannon. With this Ascalon, this is going to be
4
very quick.
hits.
Yeah.
That's not a very low HP roll then. Because you're still.
That is
hitting
almost, yeah, that's almost
500,
vanilla
yeah.
then. Yeah. Poison, so it's gonna be a... No, still basically 4 hits. Satan's Ring, not bad.
Gotta be careful here, Cherubim. I'd walk forwards and trigger the Valkyrie at the same time.
Only 25 damage
Yeah,
from the airness. So,
works out.
yep. I think we're about to see another Mina trip. Yeah. You can tell every time.
Just equip Giant Worm.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Just
Cherubim
stand
doesn't
there.
have Giant Worm, but you know. Free healing.
There's Curly.
No,
For
that's
Vaati.
great with the Stolas, right?
Yes. Also, if we're needing to see the waterfall door, we now have the equipment to do that.
That'd be more of an option for Cherubim, I imagine. Or did they both grab Reservoir Warp earlier?
They both grabbed it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really not
Neither of
sure.
them have explored towards that room, so they'll both end up there eventually.
Thank God that was enough MP.
Just barely, yeah. And Burt Gang, let's go.
Any bird games in chat? Where's that?
There is Gorgon for Vaati. Pretty okay. Cleared out the area, realizes that, and decides to skip doing those rooms and leave. He finds Arena, looking very purple with 3 checks.
That's pretty good. I'd go save. Thank you.
There, but still 2 checks in the top floor. Electing to go to the save room, do some more checks. There is a
That room
Gungnir,
top floor
my
has
beloved.
always baffled me.
My beloved Gungnir. Let's go.
Like, it's not even empty.
We're not.
or
We
anything.
hesitate on the Levitate, but we don't purchase the Levitate. Buy the Levitate. There's Milliken sword. No, we're just gonna buy 1 grapes and then we're gonna leave.
You already bought it, says Maxtress.
Oh, we already bought it? Okay. Good, thank you. There's duplicate backdash and top floor for Cherubim.
Okay. Something's behind Brand.
Indeed. Final sword in Arena.
I think.
So Vaati has acquired the best weapon in the video game, except for on this particular preset when that would be Excalibur. Because Excalibur, being a hammer-type weapon, has no type attributes, so nothing can actually properly resist it. Final Sword is a sword element, obviously.
My favorite way to say that something is blunt is to instead say that it is neither sharp, nor on fire, nor made of electricity, nor water.
And it will not curse you, or stone you, or poison you.
And hence, when you think of a weapon like that, you're like, oh,
There's
it
the blue
must be a stone. That giant skeleton's not taking any damage.
No. There's flying armor for Cherubim. Here's that the reward for doing the Red Minotaur room was a handgun of a certain type Cherubim going into Galamoth checking in your quarters, because there is a 1 on the counter. So what we see here could be Yellow Book.
Pray for Yellow Book.
It is
Oh,
no,
dang
it's actual kicker skeleton. Vaati pulling out the Levitain to use in lubricant room.
It could be one of the other many rooms with wrecking balls that you hit.
Yes. The fact that he's hitting it as it comes back towards him is irritating me a lot, but what can you do? There we go.
Do you know how many
Positron rifle.
rooms with wrecking balls there are in the game?
Oh, I have to let me think about it. So there's 2 in Arena. There's 1 in top floor. So it'd just be those 3 then.
Where's the second one in Arena?
At the end of lubricant room.
Yeah, where's the first one in Arena?
Yeah, there's a 4th room in Arena of those challengers. There's 4 of them actually. You've never seen them.
No,
we're gonna now pretend that there's been 4 this entire time. The elevator actually goes down 1 more.
Dang right. You just cut the chain. You're gonna die there, buddy. Careful.
Yeah, Cherubim is fighting Legion. I don't know where he's fighting Legion. There's Yellow Book.
Behind inner quarters.
Yeah.
Yo, weak to fire.
Gorgon, so he has that, so he's in go mode.
Fine, Levitain pays off. Crazy idea. But I believe there are 3. There's the room in Clock Tower.
There's Clock Tower.
Yeah. And then there's top floor Randomizer.
Where is there? In Clock Tower?
Room. Are those not the same object?
No, they're not.
Are they not?
I will go and check that in DSV edit. I will check that if they're the same thing or not. I'm fairly certain they are not the same object.
They might actually look completely different for all I know.
I mean, they look completely different, but...
Do they?
Yes, they do! Now, this is me being incredulous at you about this. So, Vaati's in go mode. He can go to top floor and take Graham to lunch now. I think he's just gonna go to the shop first.
What was Arena connected to again?
I can't remember.
Let's see, top floor connected to study, I think? Maybe?
Yeah, that would be it. Left side of top study.
To Arena.
We have not seen Floating Gardens yet. Floating Gardens could be literally right here. on the
Very
Undyne
solid
check.
start.
Could be vanilla. So
this
Cherubim's
is
found his
study.
way in to study. Vaati not going for the warp. Was I mistaken that he has Gorgon?
His chances of victory are going to be Gorgon.
Did he forget he beat Did he forget he beat Clocktower Boss?
That would be pretty fun.
That would be sad. I think
He
that's
does
what
have
happens.
Blue Amethyst, because I was behind Giant Skeleton. Unless he died after getting it. No, he just forgot to be able to do. It's relatable.
Lol.
At least he got it on the second try.
Yeah,
I've wasted 7 minutes farming a song I already had once.
I think I was there. Pretty sure. Okay, so he's not warping to top floor. There we go.
154 Legion
Not
XP.
Switching to Final Sword, it's doing comparable damage
Blah.
that they retain in that spot. I want to be a little bit careful of these succubi here. There we go. So Hippogriff could... There's still so much of the castle we never covered. Hippogriff could be basically anywhere, honestly.
Could be in Chaotic Realm.
Could be Chaotic, could be Floating Gardens, could be Reservoir. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't clear that.
Yeah, but yeah, 2 in Reservoir.
Giant Bat and Hippogriff and Reservoir.
We haven't done Dance Hall either.
Okay, there's a Rush Soul for Cherubim. Yeah, we haven't done Dance Hall. No, yes we did. Yeah, it was empty. It was one check, and it was...
Not fair.
It was one check in the attic, and then that was it. It was empty after that.
Oh, I misread the number then.
There's but duplicate backdash for Vaati, finally.
Oh, I guess Cherubim missed the yellow soul on top floor then. The one below the war.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can see him from behind ground.
There's Cherubim's required yellow. So both runners are in go mode. The problem is that Cherubim doesn't actually know that he's in go mode.
That's on if Cherubim goes off or down first.
Goes to arena, so he'll be figuring out he's in go mode, but he may not find out soon enough. Depends. We could have Graham, Julius, and Chaos all roll terribly, and Cherubim could come back from this.
Yeah. We also still have to look for Garden for both of them.
True.
So if you have luckier exit checks. Weak to fire! Levitain is
Switch.
hitting like 80 right now.
Switch. And you can jump cancel it. I don't
Maybe
think
the
it's gonna
comeback will be
happen.
in Cherubim cooking Levitain.
Is he doing it? No, he's... Why? 7 damage. Number... Did you misread the weakness, sir?
Honestly, sometimes when you do have final swords, you just ignore the weaknesses.
Fair,
like,
because it's a
yeah,
final sword.
I
Yeah,
can deal
yeah.
with it.
It's fine. What would be funny is Garden being 1 HP.
Yeah, that was fine. That was calculated.
Yeah. But no, what would be funny is Garden being on Waterfall Door, because Curly and Undyne were both found in placed locations, so who knows? That'd be funny though. Or it could be Garden is off of locked top floor, unless we already saw that and I just missed it.
You could also use Positron for Grand Phase 2 here.
Yeah, because it's literally you can't be hit by turning it, so... Body seems to be doing okay though.
Nice, going straight to the one with the yellow book. Well, yeah, straight as in the second out of 3. There we go. No.
True. How did you come to possess this power? Vaati's into Graham 3. He's gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thankfully, this isn't. If that had been. This isn't plus attack, but that still could kill him in one hit. Probably. He doesn't have particularly good armor. It's an incredibly cheap strategy, but it worked.
This cannot be.
This
No,
cannot be.
this
Does this
cannot
mean
be.
I am not Dracula?
Cherubim, you're in go mode.
We are stuck in... We've forgotten what Medusa Head does, yes. Demon's Mail and Black Belt behind Greg.
Okay, dude. Okay.
Wow, okay, so we are completely set. Yeah, why do we have Soul Eater on still? Instead of Black Belt? That's an interesting decision. Vaati is on his way. He's now asking the question, okay, where actually is Garden? Because I've never seen it before and have no idea where it is.
Garden's not a real location anyways. When was the last time you saw a floating garden in real life? That's right. Can't think of any.
Where have we not seen it? It legitimately could literally have to be... Or no, it could be... yeah, it could be the flight exit of Corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be Waterfall. It's basically those two. Get out of the areas we've already seen. Or this door if we haven't seen that. That leads to Western.
I saw that.
No. Cherubim, I think, is doing a bit of shopping before heading to Graham.
Those mind-ups are so cheap.
95, wow.
Buy mind-ups!
We're not buying mind-ups. Vaati is back in top floor. Check the locked exit, probably. Cherubim is going to top floor to defeat Graham. Amadeus J in chat asks, it's understandable. When was the last time you bought a mind up in real life? That one true.
Amadeus, have you seen my Adderall? That's a mind up in real life.
He does have a point though. The Vaati back into inner quarters.
Gotta get the tea.
Yep. We do not skip on healing. We skip on mind ups, we don't skip on healing.
Gotta get flying armor.
Yep. And kicker skeleton.
Okay.
We're picking it up. There we go.
You have 500 health, Cherubim. I think you can take a succubus hit.
Vaati, about to walk into Legion, decides not to.
Half a second off, dude.
Yeah. My bet is still on the weak to fire. Yes. Okay, there we go. And back to Mina again. And now,
look at that damage.
107. It's double what Final Start is doing. Already into phase 2. And phase 2's already down. Wow, that just putting in great work there.
Yep. go back because it's a fire soul. Oh my god.
Actually, massive brain if he can hit it.
There's no reason to use it. It is slower to use than just swinging levitate. But that's just really funny.
It's swag. And there we go. Picking up the Demon's Mail and Black Belt behind Graham, and there's Floating Garden on the double jump check and corridors. So Cherubim did catch up quite a bit, but not enough to put him on.
It's about a 4.5 minute difference right now?
Yeah, you would have to first location Garden, I think.
Or for Julius to be weak to fire.
Plus attack minus defense.
Okay, that could also do it.
314 damage from the whip. Okay, so this is pretty much max attack, Julius. The strongest Belmont, everyone. I'm fairly certain that Vaati can take exactly one hit from full HP. Yeah, one hit from full HP. And there's other entrants, but there's Floating Garden for Cherubim.
Crazy.
So this is still absolutely completely on. And there's the first death to Julius from Vaati. Cherubim picking up a little bit of extra healing right there, some beef curry. Vaati back in the fight with Julius. Trying to do some checks on the way there, because there is a 2 on this arrow. Currently doing 100.
All these weapons and Demon's Mail.
Yeah, Demon's Mail and
like striking or lubricant romantic words were a bit.
Creaking Skull.
Okay, up there. Vaati had some matchups.
Okay. And he's got Positron as well. He's got the unbeatable strategy. Okay, both runners into Julius. 331 damage.
Just don't get that?
Yeah, just don't. That is literally the strategy for this fight. Both runners should have the Positron rifle. I think Cherubim picked it up. I'm not sure if he did. He might have yeah. Okay, Vaati into the second phase of Julius. Cherubim, I don't know if he's consciously realized that he is in one-shot range. Oh, there we go.
Well, now he's consciously realized.
Yeah. But no, I don't think he's conscious anymore. No. He sold the final sword? I'm just realizing that now. He sold the final sword. What? And the Positron. So his only weapon is Levitate.
Oh.
Vaati takes down Julius.
That's not the isn't
That was
I agree with.
No, me neither.
Especially in Stat Rando, because he had Gungnir and Parenting for elements.
Yeah, and there was Millikins in the shop as well.
Yeah, 0 Soul Chaos.
So could claim redemption here?
Could claim redemption.
Some form of suit could be a good one, could be a bad one, doesn't matter in comparison to Demon's Mail.
That one is all rocks.
Garney Texas in chat says that has to be the most horrible Julius I've ever witnessed. Garney, we've seen plus attack Julius with plus defense and plus HP before, so this, but just really worse in every way. And honestly, I think Julius is like got a 90% chance of rolling plus attack, because once you played enough stat rare, you just expect this to be normal, honestly. It's a very fun reality to deal with. Vaati makes it to the next save in Chaotic.
I do think it would be fun if, you know, you just guarantee plus attack, plus HP, plus defense, 5 plus. You know, maybe not like a fun tournament though, but it'd be fun.
Yeah. Up to the next check in Chaotic here for Vaati. Iron plate or something, I don't know. You gonna see the third check? Nope, we're not gonna see the third check.
This is so sad.
We get grabbed by the succubus from 5 meters away.
He's healed.
No, we're just gonna jump over the Shadow Knight.
I was talking to Jared.
He can take a hit, he's fine, you see?
Oh, he had 50 health.
Oh.
Or he had like 80 and then got kicked and had like 12.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna make a joke about Succubus having taken grab lessons from Marth, and I decided not to.
Very balanced. Succubus is just leaning into the grab.
I mean, that Barracks, to be fair, that is literally what Marth does
I will link
as well.
the video. I will link the awesome sauce video.
I have watched that video as well. Marth grab is literally just him leaning into it. Yeah, I know.
It's really funny.
And it just because it takes like 2 frames for him to lean, everyone thinks he's cheating.
He just leaned too fast.
Yeah.
Too good.
Hey, Vaati in phase 1 of Chaos. I didn't see what Chaos rolled, but it seems to be inconsequential in the face of the final sword.
A lot of things are.
Yeah,
It's not
most
resist
things
slash.
Yeah, we wouldn't be hitting 152 if this was resist sword.
Poison, apparently.
Cherubim almost let go of Duck there and got hit by the whip. That was very close. Okay, we're in Chaos 2 for Vaati. Decided to use Curly on it, doing 200 damage. That is very nice Curly damage. It's probably the most damage I've ever seen Curly do, actually. That's comparable to Manticore, honestly. Under normal circumstances. Cherubim is in the second phase of Julius. Julius going down for Cherubim, so if Vaati somehow takes a death to Chaos, this could actually even out.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of healing left.
Mm-hmm. In fact, the very fact that he's not healing at all any further could suggest that he doesn't have any healing. Oh, no, he still has a few things.
Yeah, like 4 grapes, some
Yeah.
tea, like 3 puff.
Alright, 2 eyes down, the snake is not playing nice. Yeah, it's minus HP plus attack? Minus attack? Ooh. Took 2 orbs there.
He's a die body and Granny. It is Olrox, what did I say?
He takes a death to Chaos.
Garni
So
is
this-
the commentator's curse from chat.
Yeah. Guardian Texas reached into the
sorry,
servers.
I didn't mean it.
Reached into the Ethernet and just decided, well, let's just twist this guy's stream. Anyway, Vaati back into Chaos 1. Plus minus HP plus attack, weak to poison. Okay. So it's a bit of a glass cannon. If Chaos can ever be described as a glass cannon. Cherubim halfway through Chaotic.
Oh, does poison weakness not work on these fixed ones?
I don't think Fuse has actually fixed poison on Chaos.
I think it's supposed to work on the eyes. I've seen stone work on the eyes.
Oh, and we saw you doing curse stuff on Chaos 2 as well. But
Yeah,
I don't...
curse works.
Curse works on both faces. I still think there is a bug with poison.
But I thought that was just for the core, because you would hit it
know.
and then it would recalculate its defense every time
frame.
you hit it. So you would need to. So if you hit it with poison, your next hit would be boosted. But I think you'd need to swap back to poison if you wanted to get the boost again or something like that.
Solution is just use Poison Fist the entire fight.
Yeah, if it works out, you know. Please.
Tall Hammer. Was the third check in Chaotic. Cherubim just tanks the Shadow Knight. Vaati doing 200 on the eyes with Curly again.
Uses the MP potion this time, so he's actually able to take down the eye without getting hit.
Nice.
Well, use the MP potion first, let's verify.
Cherubim tanks the Shadow Knight again.
So you could just have a signature move.
Please save the game. Change my soul set. Eating orbs and getting pinballed a little bit there. Cherubim has saved and has entered Chaos.
I think the 3-eye here could work out pretty well.
Take another hit. Ooh, I almost ate that big orb. That would have been death for sure. Cherubim getting some very nice eye frames. Oh, he does. Okay,
Demon's Mail. That's
I was scared there.
That's fine.
Okay, he does have the final sword still.
Vaati is Demon's Mail, so half damage from Dart.
Cherubim taking a death to Chaos One. Vaati is going for the 3-eye.
37, but you can
We are
hit double
probably
hit.
very close to time because this is minus HP.
Oh, good fun.
$58 with Curly. Out of MP. Ooh, we just ate 2 orbs.
Okay,
We're this is death.
still alive. No, we're still. Oh, there's 2 orbs.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was probably like 5 hits away. Like legitimately. So we are completely neck and neck. In fact, Cherubim's actually ahead right now because he's started on Chaos 1 already. Using Positron Rifle. Why did I think he had sold all of his weapons? I don't know. I must have seen the wrong menu and thought it was something else.
So like his armor.
Maybe. He might have been flipping through it quickly and I just mistook what I saw. It probably was his armor.
You're just creating suspense. Turning like plain instance didn't do it this time.
Cherubim out of Chaos 1 first, just by a small amount.
Let's see what Cherubim says to do for the says too.
Looks like it's final sword, perhaps, just. Positron Rifle. Yeah, it's doing very nice damage. 300. He's gonna have a little bit of trouble with the orbs overhead. Yep. Eats. Ooh, that's heal, please.
That's a pretty good armor on that.
Yeah.
The thing about Positron on Chaos is you kind of need to
Space
swap
yourself.
which attacks you, which weapons you're using.
Yeah, you can't just solo with it because it doesn't have the close range ability that he's about to get owned by.
Oof. Yeah, like there you have to swap off Positron onto Final Sword if they obtain to get orbs away.
Yeah.
Swap back and there's no orbs.
And the runners have Medusa Head as well if they had thought they needed it to get the upper eyes. Vaati and Death's Door again. Plus attack Chaos does not mess around.
Going for the 4-eye this time.
Yeah, why not? In death range again, the danger zone. 4 eyes down.
Castlevania players that are at one shot and have healing and don't need to not heal, but still keep playing the game instead of healing for a minute.
Oh, yeah, we've seen plenty of those.
That's me.
Currently doing 74.
Players.
Now we've eaten an orb, so this Curly's gonna get cancelled, yeah. This is gonna be extremely... We're very close once again for Vaati here.
Just need to play it safe. Stay safe.
That is not staying safe.
Ahead. I know you love seeing Medusa head on Chaos.
Yes, it's a very nice thing to see, very satisfying there. We're using Poison Fist. It did one good hit and then did not.
Yeah.
Eaten another orb, we're running out of healing. Chaos is also running out of HP. And probably traded that last hit there. Basically.
GG. Vaati takes the set 2-1.
I expect Cherubim will probably at least try to finish this here. Have to use Levitain because it has a very nice hitbox for Chaos. Unfortunately, because of... Well, I mean, this is minus defense, so it should be fine. Welcome, Vaati.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. That was a race.
What? Yeah, I'm just looking at the stream now and seeing he's at Chaos.
Yep.
Man, I really choked my first 2 Chaos fights.
I'll have to tell Cherubim again when he gets in here, but so you were in go mode like 5 minutes before Cherubim was.
Oh wow.
You went to Graham, you beat Graham, and then in the time it took you to find Garden, Cherubim got into go mode, and by the time you were entering Julius, he had basically first location Garden when you last locationed it, almost. Yeah. So
I was going through my head like, what right-facing doors? I never finished exploring corridor. Oh
yeah, no. that was hilarious. My bet was going to be on Waterfall Door.
I was fearing that one because I had Undyne and Curly, and I was like, that's the last one I'm going to check.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, one of the reasons that Cherubim almost got up there was because that Graham was weak to fire. You were hitting like, I think, 47 with Final Sword. The Levitain hit 104.
I missed that completely! Oh man.
Yeah, his Graham was very, very quick. And yeah, you guys were in Julius at the same time. And then after that, the first 2 deaths to Chaos completely evened it out. So it was just who's gonna tough it out first. Very, very close.
No kidding. I was feeling pretty good when I entered when I found the 3rd book and went to Graham. Like, I think I've got a pretty solid lead. I'm feeling good on time. But man, those 2 deaths to Chaos, especially the 1 death to Julius too, after like a decent amount of time in him, was real unfortunate.
That is time for Cherubim.
Very close.
Yeah, 3 minutes. A little less actually, but overall it was very fun. I found the books way faster than I expected to.
You had like 2/3 of the movement kit before books, and then the books just rolled in, and I was like, "What is this scene?"
I was like, "All right, there's Panther, cool. All right, there's Slide pretty early on. Oh, there's Bat just hanging out in Reservoir."
Yeah, cool. No, it was honestly funny that 2/3 of movement. We had Backdash, Malphus, and Slide were within 30 seconds of each other in corridor. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, Cherubim.
Hello, how are we?
We're doing good. That was quite a race to watch. You guys were neck and neck a lot of the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 2 deaths to Julius and a death to Chaos twice, and then...
Yeah, I took 1 death to Julius before I realized, wait, I have the positron rifle, this is a joke.
That's true, that was much better than what I did. Which was just Levitained him.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Plus attack Chaos, even with Demon Mail, still hurts.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious about the pace. of that race. I felt like it was really close, but
Yeah, we
it's
were
tough
like
to
2.5
say.
minutes apart.
So I can describe it. I would say Vaati was ahead by, into terms of like, for the first 10 minutes you're pretty much neck and neck. Vaati got full go mode about 5 minutes before you. Went to Graham. Took a very long time finding Garden, and the time it took him to find Garden, because you basically first location guard him after your excellent Graham fight with Levitang.
Thank you.
You basically were in neck and neck at Julius, and then for the rest of the seed, pretty much dead even.
I can't believe I didn't use Positron on Julius. That would have saved me a lot of time.
Oh, it saved me a ton.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's an even split between us because I didn't realize Graham was weak to fire, so I was just using Final Sword.
That, you could do a lot worse than Final Sword.
Yeah. Well, you were still hitting for like double my damage, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Levitane strong.
It is a very nice sword.
My Graham one was so bad, by the way. I'm realizing I am not used to doing like Final Sword movement.
Yeah. My Chaos was atrocious, and I'm actually curious if I had not died to Chaos 2, if I would have won or not. I don't know how close it was.
Yeah, probably.
I think there's a world where that would have happened, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if
Because
you first tried Chaos, you win that. Because on your second try entering, you were a bit ahead from when Vaati died.
oh damn.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
either way, it
Vaati's
was
curly gameplay from Vaati was excellent. I don't think I've ever seen Curly do 200 damage before, honestly.
Neither did I. I was very surprised. I was expecting significantly less.
Yeah, but there we go.
I forget which race it was that I was watching, but let me tell you that Chaos 2 would have been a lot worse if I didn't see that one magician rando where someone tipped me off to using Medusa Head and Nightmare to double hit the top eyes. I don't remember who it was, but I just Positron Rifle destroyed the eyes on Chaos, and it felt really good.
Yeah, it was a really good combo. Yeah.
I was trying to use Medusa Head to consistently like double hit the eyes with Final Sword without jumping before realizing it's just faster to backdash cancel.
Yeah.
One hit at the top and two on the bottom.
Yeah. And I don't know. Honestly, I was getting so dizzy at the end, and like the 2 deaths put me off, and I spent a lot of time in menus just trying to figure out what to do. But it was really good. Man, if I had remembered Positron Rifle on Julius, that might have saved me a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But very good games. So
Yeah,
your set was fantastic. It's great showings from both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
yeah,
This
it was a
is
lot
the,
of fun. Well,
I think this goes for both of us, actually. This is the first Aria tournament I've ever entered.
yes,
Nice.
same here.
Yeah.
I've only played this rando for probably about 3.5 weeks now. So,
Oh, damn.
but it's getting better. We had hopefully the next time I do a tournament, I can maybe get a seed that doesn't immediately involve finding flying in corridor. Although this one wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to bring it up before I forgot. I spent some time farming needles because I forgot I found the Medusa Head canister.
Yeah. Oh,
You only
interesting.
farmed 2. You farmed that room twice. You got it because you had Soul Eater Ring, and we were very happy you got it very quickly. Because Barrick said, "How many minutes did you lose at one time?"
Like 5 or 6 or 7.
Yeah. I was fortunate enough to grab Soul Eater Ring as I was grabbing the Clock Tower Warp, so I didn't actually lose any time, I think, getting Medusa Head.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Wasn't it in Arena?
It was behind Giant Skeleton and Arena. Yep.
Yeah, I got it from Needles.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't check Arena until super late. And like I said, it was for me finding gardens, I knew I only had like a couple right sides left, so I just went and checked the dance hall one first because it was closest to a warp and got lucky. So
yeah, I came to realize there were like 3 right-facing exits I never checked throughout the course of the seed because they
didn't matter.
I kept having like fairly lucky decisions on routing to just leads. Oh hey, a book. Oh hey, a book. Oh hey, bat.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's either in corridors, it's dance hall, or God forbid, it's behind the waterfall.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think we both had the capability to go waterfall if we wanted. I went waterfall. Was there anything in waterfall room? Did you check it?
Neither of you went there, so no. We have no idea where Hippogriff was. Like it could have been in a number of
Probably
places.
was waterfall room or eastern.
Reservoir
but I
only
mean-
had 4 live checks.
Yeah,
That was super sparse.
and Corridor had 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
And again, when I went to waterfall room, it was super early. I don't think I had the MP to use bat, and I didn't have a mind up, so I didn't want to chance it. So.
Also, yeah, $50 mind ups in the shop, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't buy any. Oops.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw
but-
a ton of grapes and mind ups.
I also didn't have any good bullet souls. But the weapons were so good that I didn't.
Yeah,
you
there
know.
was so much good weapon variety in that city. Yeah,
Yeah.
final
Yeah.
sword. You could have had basically every element covered, honestly.
Yeah.
So it was.
What was
perfect.
the element that Chaos was weak to, by the way?
Poison? But
Poison.
It was
poison doesn't
poison.
really work on chaos. So
Okay. Well, I tried it. I tried the
I
hurt
switched-
ring for you.
I switched to Poison Fist and got like 100 damage hit on Chaos with it, and I was like, nice. And then it started doing 24 again, and I'm like, all right, back to final.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
it's a problem with how chaos recalculates its defense based on how many eyes are left or whatever the formula is. So it just kind of just overrides itself for whatever reason. I don't know. Fuse has to fix that at some point.
Classic Aria spaghetti code.
Yep, basically.
It was made in 3 days. Harmony
True.
was made in 2.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it was a phenomenal time, and
It was.
hopefully I'll have a little better showing next tournament.
Yeah. Thank you both. And Vaati, you'll be moving on to who are you facing next?
Vlad.
Yes, you are. You'll have to schedule that. We'll be looking forward to seeing you play that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I didn't expect to make it this far, so
Well, best of luck.
appreciate it.
GG's. We'll
GG.
catch you guys later.
No, GG's. Thank you both.
Bye.
Alright. Thank you for. Oh.
Sorry.
Follow the runners. The bot's dead.